Hey there, and welcome to this RapidMation demo. Here at RapidMation, we're about all things intelligent automation. When we deliver solutions for our customers, we may combine one or more tools in our intelligent automation toolbox to help deliver beyond expectations for our customers. And in today's example, we're going to combine a mobile app with an end-to-end automation platform. And in this case, we're going to take a beautiful native iOS or Android app, and we're going to combine that with the leader in robotic process automation and hyperautomation. The two technologies that we're going to combine today is Jigs, which allows us to build beautiful mobile apps that users will love to use, and the UiPath end-to-end automation platform. The scenario we're going to look at is all around customer onboarding. And really the problem we were trying to solve is that there were different field workers who were out and about in the field, and what they needed to do was open up their mobile device and onboard a new customer. Now what we wanted to do was automate the full back-end process of onboarding that specific customer. And one of the key things that this customer needed to do was they needed to ensure that their master data was 100% accurate. And their master data was made up of a number of different pieces of information. Things like an ABN lookup from the Australian government website, or an ASIC registration search, or many more pieces of information. Now, the one beautiful thing about the UiPath platform is the UiPath platform allows you to integrate into different systems using a variety of different ways. And if a system has an API, which is essentially a connector into that system, what the UiPath software bot can do is it can use these APIs to read and write data from that system. And there are literally thousands of these connectors already available. But what makes these UiPath software bots even more powerful is that if there is no API available, or if the API is limited or even expensive to expose, we can then use something called UI, or user interface automation. And this means that we can teach the software bot to do the clicks that you and I as humans perform across any screens that we may want to interact with. Many people ask, well, why would you want to combine these two platforms together? Well, remember, applications are only ever as successful as the experience they provide to their users, and adoption is all about making something compelling. So combining the beautiful Jigs platform that makes it super easy and puts all of this customer onboarding ability under a person's thumb, and combining with the UiPath end-to-end automation platform is a very compelling scenario. Let's go look at what this looks like in action. So first up, I'm going to open up the Jigs mobile app. And as you can see, this app would work natively on an iOS or Android device, and we can style and make this app look like anything you may want to. In this case, we've simply surfaced up an onboard customer button. And what this does, it simply asks for a customer name. And this would be the name of the customer that the user is looking to onboard. In this case, we're going to onboard the RapidMation entity into this organization. And when we click on the onboard customer, what this is going to do, it's going to start off a UiPath process for us. Now, in order to show you the UiPath process, I've had to record what the software bot looks like in action. So let's go have a look. What you're about to see on screen is a software bot doing all the clicks. So this is a software bot opening up the ABN lookup website. It's entering in that company name. It's clicking on the buttons and browsing across different screens. It's extracting all the entity and ABN details, and it's then going to move across to the ASIC site and perform the same search across the ASIC site. You can see the bot's busy downloading different summaries. It's actually taking screen grabs in the background. And what this is going to do, it's going to send off an email with all of the approved master data details for this specific customer. Now, as this email pops up, we'll be able to see that the bot has automatically managed to gather all this information from browsing across those different screens. It's taken a screen grab for us and even downloaded the official ASIC documentation from the website. So now the user didn't need to do any of this manual searching and finding of this information, and the information is 100% correct. So let's just go have a little look at what that email actually gave us. Here we simply created an email with the entity name, the ABN status, and the other pieces of information we picked up from the ABN lookup website. Of course, we've surfaced this in an email, but we could use this information to write it into our CRM system or any other system across our business. What we did, just to make sure that we captured the data correctly, is we took a screenshot of exactly what that data looked like on the ASIC website. And in addition to that, we downloaded the PDF summary that contains all of the information about this specific supplier. What this does, it ensures that our master data is 100% correct and that the customer onboarding scenario is 100% seamless. This is just a glimpse into a demo that we've created here at RapidMation. So it was built by RapidMation, but powered by the Jigs and UiPath platforms together. Please remember, this is merely just one example of what we might be able to do with these platforms. And one of the beautiful things about the UiPath platform, it allows us to do both API automation, or if there's no APIs or limited APIs, or even if they're expensive to expose, we can use UI or user interface automation. And what this means is that the native mobile app and automation opportunities are indeed endless. So how do you get started? Well, what we do is we encourage you to get started with something that we call an app evaluation. An app evaluation is a 1-hour session with the appropriate subject matter expert to talk through their mobile app needs. And what we do is we come back to you with a 1-page app evaluation that tells you, is it a good idea for a mobile app and automation, and roughly how long it will take to do and what the costs may be. So if you'd like to get started, drop us an email or give us a call. We'd be happy to help out. Speak soon.